everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready because today we're diving headfirst into the heart of India's culinary capital, Mumbai. This city is an absolute paradise for food lovers, and I'm taking you on an epic street food adventure to taste the most iconic, delicious, and unforgettable bites this bustling metropolis has to offer. So loosen your belts, bring your appetite, and let's hit the streets. Our first stop is for the king of Mumbai street food, Vada Pav. It's more than just a snack, it's an emotion. A spiced potato fritter called a vada is tucked inside a soft bread roll, the pav, and served with a variety of chutneys. It's simple, it's cheap, and it is unbelievably delicious. The combination of the fluffy pav, the crispy savory vada, and the kick from the spicy and sweet chutneys is pure magic. Honestly, you can't say you've been to Mumbai until you've had one. Let's grab one from this legendary stall that's been serving them for decades. Look at that perfetta golden brown vada. The aroma alone is making my mouth water. Wow, just wow. That first bite is always the best. The textures, the flavors. It's the perfect start to our journey. Alright, moving on from Membros Only the classic, we're now exploring the world of chaat. Chaat is a whole category of savory snacks, and Mumbai has perfected it. We're starting with pani puri, also known as golgap in other parts of India. These are small, hollow, crispy balls filled with a mixture of tamarind water, chili, chaat masala, potato, onion, and chickpeas. You have to eat them in one bite to get the full explosion of flavors. The vendor works like a machine, expertly filling each puri. Ready? Let's go. It's a symphony in your mouth, crispy, tangy, spicy, and sweet all at once. It's so refreshing and incredibly addictive. You can't stop at just one plate. I promise you. Next up, another chaat superstar, bel puri. This one is all about texture. It's a delightful mix of puffed rice, chopped onions, potatoes, and a tangy tamarind sauce. It's light, crunchy, and packed with flavor. Unlike pani puri, this is a dry snack, but it's no less exciting. Every spoonful is a new experience. The freshness of the raw onions and cilantro, combined with the crunch of the puffed rice and sev, which are these crispy chickpea flour noodles, is just fantastic. It's the kind of snack you can munch on while walking through the busy lanes of Mumbai, soaking in the city's energy. This is what street food is all about. Simple ingredients coming together to create something truly special. Now let's turn up the heat a little bit with something aromatic and hearty. Pav bhaji. This is a must-try, especially if you're really hungry. It consists of a thick vegetable curry, the bhaji, served with soft, buttery bread rolls, the pav. The bhaji is a mash of potatoes, peas, tomatoes, and onions, all cooked together on a giant flat griddle called a tewa, with a generous amount of butter and spices. Watching them make it is a show in itself. The rhythmic sound of the spatula mashing the vegetables, the sizzle of the butter, it's mesmerizing. And the taste? It's rich, buttery, tangy, and deeply satisfying. You squeeze some lime on top, dip that buttery pav into the bhaji, and you are in food heaven. This is comfort food at its absolute best. Okay, time for a curveball. We're moving from savory to sweet, but with a twist. Let's try a kanda bhaji. These are onion fritters, and they are the perfect rainy day snack in Mumbai. Sliced onions are mixed in a chickpea flour batter with spices and then deep fried until golden and crispy. They are incredibly crispy on the outside and sweet and soft on the inside. Usually served with a green chutney, they are simple, rustic, and oh so good. You can find vendors selling these on almost every street corner. Yoji when the monsoon clouds gather. The crunch is just so satisfying. It's a humble snack, but it holds a special place in us heart. Feeling a bit thirsty? Let's take a break for a refreshing glass of sugarcane juice. You'll see these juice stalls everywhere, with vendors feeding long stalks of sugarcane into a press. They often add a bit of ginger and lime to cut through the sweetness, and the result is a naturally sweet, hydrating, and revitalizing drink. It's the perfect way to cool down and recharge before we continue our food tour. It's pure, unadulterated goodness. Nothing artificial, just straight from nature. So much better than any soda. Now, for something a bit more unique to Mumbai, the Bombay sandwich. This isn't your average sandwich. It's a triple-decker, untoasted sandwich layered with thin slices of boiled potato, cucumber, tomato, and onion, with a generous spread of mint chutney. It sounds simple, but the combination is genius. It's cool, crunchy, and incredibly fresh. Sometimes they'll top it with a mountain of sev for extra crunch. It's a popular lunch item for busy Mumbaikars, and I can see why. It's filling without being heavy. Every bite is a mix of different vegetable textures and the zesty kick of the chutney. A true Mumbai original. Let's get back to some grilled goodness with Sikh kebabs. While kebabs are famous all over India, Mumbai's street-side kebab stalls, especially in areas like Mohammed Ali Road, are legendary. Minced meat, usually lamb or chicken, is mixed with a blend of aromatic spices, molded onto skewers, and then grilled to perfection over charcoal. The smoky aroma alone will draw you in from a block away. They are tender, juicy, and bursting with flavor. Served with a side of mint chutney and sliced onions, these kebabs are a carnivore's dream. The meat just melts in your mouth. This is street food that feels incredibly luxurious. As our journey nears its end, we can't leave without a proper dessert. And in Mumbai, that means kulfi. Kulfi is a traditional Indian ice cream, but it's denser and creamier than Western ice cream. It's made by slow-cooking milk until it reduces and thickens, which caramelizes the sugar and gives it a distinct nutty flavor. It comes in many flavors like pistachio, mango, and cardamom. We're trying the classic malai or cream kulfi. It's not overly sweet, but it's incredibly rich and decadent. It's the perfect, cooling end to our spicy and savory adventure. A truly royal treat to finish our tour. Wow, what a day! We've tasted our way through the vibrant, chaotic, and absolutely delicious streets of Mumbai. From the iconic Vada Pav to the creamy kulfi, every dish tells a story about this incredible city and its people. This has been more than just a food tour. It's been a journey into the soul of Mumbai. I hope you all enjoyed coming along with me. If you love this culinary adventure, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you won't miss our next journey. Let me know in the comments below which Mumbai street food is your favorite or which one you'd love to try. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Stay hungry, stay curious.